Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your love reading for October 16th, 2020. I always put out on Fridays love readings, so you have the weekends to enjoy them. If it doesn't resonate, this reading with you, Cancer, check your moon and rising signs. Most importantly, because it's a love reading, check your Venus sign, okay? And thank you for being here. If you enjoy the reading or it resonates, please give me a thumbs up, maybe leave a comment, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And thank you for being here, Cancer. First thing we do is we're going to get an Angel Answer Oracle card. This card will either fit in with the reading or it'll answer whatever question you have at the beginning. So I don't look to see what it says until the very end. I get such a kick out of that. I probably say that every time. I'm so sorry. We're going to get a Oracle card from the Romance Angel Oracle cards now for you, Cancer. Can I get a card for Cancer? Card for Cancer. Okay. Let's see. What did you get? Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I'm laughing. I have a Cancer moon. So I may be able to claim some part of this reading. So, have you recently met somebody? Are you in a relationship with somebody who just feels like this is ridiculously comfortable, ridiculously quick? And you think, whoa, why? Like, why do I deal with this? Why do I, why does this person, they're so different, but I'm so here. So, can I get some tarot cards for Cancer? Tower cards, Tower. I'm so sorry. Some cards for Cancer. I apologize. This is what happens when you do readings during a Mercury retrograde, apparently. All my readings have been very convoluted and a little like, whoa. It's like there's no short story. Everything is long and confusing. It's almost like there's too many details. And this is funny because Cancer, you're not getting any cards. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Do the countdown. You know who you are. Listen to me. 7, 6, oh boy, 5, 4, oh boy, 3, 2, oh my goodness gracious, you're gonna have like half the deck, and 1, Cancer. Ay, caramba. You gotta look at this. Wow. I don't even know what to say. The 10 of Pentacles. How about we end the reading there, Cancer? So this to me, when you look at this, you can see the way these people are looking at each other, and there's the family, and, there's multi-generations in here. And there's dog, and this is having it all. So this is movement forward into the Star. So this relationship is everything you could want. Person makes you feel special. Seems to be moving along, but why this 8 of Cups? So 8 of Cups is usually leaving something behind, but I don't know what you're leaving behind yet, because you got the Hangman next. You got the card of burdens. You go from having it all in this past life relationship to movement into leaving. This is what I'm talking about, the weird convoluted relationship. I almost feel like I'm getting the past after the present, which if you've ever watched my readings, I do tend to read left to right. Just a habit I've formed. See, and this is putting the work in as a team. So this to me says, oh, wait a minute. So this person feels like you've known them before. And this is what this seems to be saying. See, feeling left out in the cold. You guys have history. That's what I think. The past life relationship isn't just a past life relationship. I personally think that you guys have known each other before. You've been in a relationship before, and everything was going great, and somebody walked away, and then they got a whole new perspective, and they realized that, wait a minute, I'm going to put the burden down because I want to work on something. I don't want to walk away. I don't want to just leave somebody out in the cold, because This is the Lovers. This is Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. Maybe you feel like this is somebody you're meant to be with. And if you do feel like it's a past life relationship, the Lovers card might be appropriate. And then you got the Tower. So this to me speaks of a relationship that has already cycled through once, whether it's in this lifetime or another, because when I see the past life relationship, it kind of leads me to believe that you've had a relationship before. And if this is, because also the twins, the Lovers card can also be a, I don't know if it's a twin flame or a soulmate relationship. Soulmate relationships don't necessarily last. I'm so sorry to say that, but you could have multiple soulmates and they're here to teach you a lesson. And a twin flame, there's always a runner and a chaser. And that would make sense because, you know, with a past life relationship, everything is going great. It's a wonderful relationship. We're moving forward. You're the center of my universe. You are the star. You're the end all and be all. Something happens. I don't even know what. Or maybe it's an Aquarian got involved and maybe you're involved with an Aquarian. And one of you says, you know what? I just can't. This isn't what I thought it was. You want to get a new perspective. It's like, you know, maybe there was some issues in this seemingly perfect relationship, or maybe somebody at the third party got involved, and that's why the star shows up. So you move on. You want to change your perspective, and you let down all the burdens of the relationship, which I don't understand why it's a burden. It's not a burden, and that's what you're seeing. I feel like this person is very odd. And I'm going to say this in that the relationship is wonderful. It can move forward. And now I'm going to say what this is making me think of, Cancer, is this Chariot card, the Sphinxes don't move. This is about mental moving forward. And now as I look at it, I believe this is a relationship that can move forward if there's choice is. But I feel like somebody is just sitting there playing in the water, not moving forward in the emotion. And the other person says, you know what? I can't just stay here. I want movement. What are we? What are we becoming? What are we doing? You know, and the other person's like, well, I'm just going to hang out here because I'm just kind of enjoying the sun, doing my thing. And the other person's, and you're like, well, you know what? I don't want to just wait. I don't want to just wait. This is, you know, it's time to move on to a new phase. And it's so funny because here's the new moon. Here's the new moon in the Eight of Cups. Walking away. Taking some time to get your perspective. And to release the load of you know, this relationship of, you know, the just hanging out and no movement forward. And then the person, I think, is coming back because this is working on a team. This to me means that the other person has put down those burdens, changed their mind, and has decided they want to work on this relationship. They don't want to walk away. Because this is the very same people. Here they are, they're here, they're learning as a team, and now they're leaving together. So I don't think it's leaving out in the cold. I think that they got what they needed. They're moving on. And they're together. But it seems to be a cycle they go through because the Tower card is here. So, wow. This is the kind of reading that's been going on. It's like these weird cycles of people, of relationships that have these very tumultuous. It's like you're not getting the short story. You're getting the real reading. The real what's going on here. So, give me the outcome. Oh boy, the outcome for Cancerians in this very tumultuous past life relationship that seems to be more along the lines of possibly a soulmate relationship. Let's see. Can I get more clarity? Give me an outcome. Oh, they like that outcome. Oh, that's a lot of cards. Oh. Okay. Okay. So the first card to come out is the Miser, the Four of Pentacles. What did I say? The one person, the star person, I really feel like they're just sitting there playing in the water. I'm just going to play in the water. I don't want to move forward. I'm just going to be stubborn. You can't make me change anything. And I'm going to, as it would come out. But then they see the Ace of Cups, because the Ace of Cups is like, this is the end all and be all in a love relationship. This is the perfect relationship. This is the perfect, this is it. This is your emotions overflowing. And we have the Emperor. The Emperor is like the quintessential man, male archetype. So you could be dealing with a very male, possibly like an Aries type man, or you could be that. Or you could be dealing with a woman who's the equivalent of an empress. And holy cannolis, here we go. The Emperor and the Empress. Boy, what a past life relationship. And you know what? When this miser realizes this, and maybe what happens, Cancer, is that you say something, you make an offer, and it helps them see the possibilities, and it ends the anguish that apparently has been going on. I really feel like you guys are heartbroken, and it's a cycle, and there's somebody in here who's just very afraid to give their heart, to let go, to go with all the emotion that's going on. And Cancer, it could be you, because I mean, crabs are very protective of their home and their safety, and so this is one heck of a past life relationship, but it ends in perfection because you have the Emperor and the Empress here. This is the quintessential female and the quintessential man. And yes, it could be 2 men, 2 women, but you understand what I'm saying. The whole yin-yang kind of thing. We'll use it that works. And Cancer, your angel answer card is not the right time. Oh, good Lord, I'm so sorry. Which explains the start, the stop, the stop, the start. And then eventually, what this is saying is it's not the right time. My belief is the next cycle of this relationship is when this ends, this whole in your head, oh my God, I just can't deal with this, heartbroken, really upset. When that comes, this relationship stops having the past life, So they say that when soulmates have met their soul requirements, like you have this soul contract, when you fulfill it, that's when you come together finally and ascend. And this to me would be that ascension. So I would have to say that you actually may find the equivalent of your soulmate in this lifetime. And when you do, it ends this cycle that you guys have been going through time. Because look at that. If that doesn't say ascension, I don't know what does. Where the light is coming and the calmness, and she's standing on top of the world. So, I'm exhausted just doing the reading. Cancer, I wish you the best. Good luck. Stay safe. Take care. Thank you so much for being here. Bye.